Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Go
to
ahead
meet you
and take a
too.
seat.
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members tell us about you?
That's a good question. I think they tell you that even as a kid, I always wanted to be the best. I loved to compete. Didn't matter if it was tic-tac-toe or dodgeball or whatever. I wanted to win. I needed to.
And that's the first thing they'd say?
Oh, yeah. And I used to take losing. I used to take losing really hard. I'd throw a fit if I didn't win. My family still teases me about it.
Great. Let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
That doesn't really happen a lot, to be honest with you. Yeah. But if it does, I just try to work out whatever differences I might have with that teammate immediately. I don't like to let things build up, you know?
What if you can't work out your differences?
Then I keep trying. Yeah, I don't really like to think there's a situation where I couldn't see eye to eye with the teammate if I tried to understand where they're coming from. Everybody wants to win ultimately.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
Yes, I believe that's the mentality I have to play with.
Explain a little more.
Listen, I'm in the conversation, and I know that. But who's the best can be subjective, like MJ versus LeBron. Let's say I'm the best in the class now. It's irrelevant to me. And I want to be the best 5, 10 years from now. And that's what drives me.
One last question, and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
I mean, look, I love basketball. None of us would be any good at it if we didn't love it. But at this level, it's a business.
Give me a little more?
Well, it's the business, the ownership. So I think it's fair for the players to also see it that way. I don't think there's anything an owner wouldn't respect either. Doesn't mean I play with any less passion.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. The summit won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not hungry.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just gotta sit here and wait?
Well, not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy your bet a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Else you'll burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay? So next is media day. All the lottery picks get national attention, so everybody's got to cover it.
I was rewatching Zion's presser before he was drafted. Seemed pretty easy breezy. No tough questions.
No, they're not going to dig too deep on lottery guys at this point. There's no upside in it. It should run smooth, but be on the lookout for those sideways questions.
Yeah, I'm good. This is gonna be fun.
Follow me, please.
All right.
Junior.
Junior.
All right, we only have a couple of minutes with Junior today, so let's fire away. Alex, you have the first question.
What's been the most interesting part of the draft process so far?
Most interesting part? Probably say meeting all the teams and talking to them, seeing what they're all about. It's been a real eye-opener for me.
Obviously, you're a big-time talent. Anyone would be lucky to draft you. But where do you want to end up? Any preference?
Oh, no. No preference.
Anywhere you don't want to go.
I just want to go wherever I'm wanted. And if you draft me, then I'm assuming you want me. So I'm good with whatever.
Is there any doubt in your mind that you're the best player in this draft?
No. I worked really hard to get where I'm at, and I think it's pretty obvious that I'm the best player here. Yeah, I trust in the work I put in, and I think it shows out there on the court. Okay, who's next?
Okay, that's all the time we have. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sempre.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, next we're going to a private workout. I'm gonna have a list of all the teams that are interested there. You just say which ones and I'll make it happen. All right, done and done. Now, old friend of mine, Damian Lillard's gonna be...
Wait, hold on. You're friends with Dame Lillard?
That's so hard to believe?
Well, met maybe, but friends seem like a stretch.
All right, somewhere in the middle, okay? This manager owes me a favor. Anyway, Damian's gonna be at the workout to give you some guidance.
That's amazing, man. I'm a huge fan of his. Thank you.
Just do what you gotta do. And remember to use Damian as a resource because that's what he's there for. Oh, and save the selfies for next year when you're in the league.
Noted. Yeah. Yo, what up, Dane?
Junior, what's going on, man?
And not much, man. I appreciate you doing this.
It's all good, man. I wish I had somebody to mentor me and walk me through it, so it's all good.
All right, so what you gonna tell me about this, man? What's up with this process?
The first thing I'm gonna tell you is you gotta go into this with confidence because you're being evaluated for every little thing, your demeanor, your skills, your athleticism, every single thing, they taking note of it. So you gotta go in here with a mentality that you belong and the hype is real.
All right. I appreciate you saying confidence because I'm nervous, man.
We was all nervous. Everybody that went through this process and became legends and became all-stars and all that, they went through the same thing, had the same nerves, and they got through it just like you're gonna get through it.
How'd you deal with everybody taking notes and watching and looking for your flaws and, you know, trying to pick your game apart and everything?
I went into the gym and I pretended like nobody was there. I pretended like I was back home in Oakland, getting one of my workouts in, and it all worked out. So you got to do the same.
All right, I'm gonna try to shake it off, man. Any last words of advice before I go in here?
Go get them.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, man.
Good to see you.
Hey, need some help?
Yo, dang. Yo, man, I just did my thing in there.
You did your thing, bro.
Yeah, I left it all on the court.
That's how you got to do it. Anytime you get in that position, you got to leave it all out there.
All right.
That's what you did.
All right, so now it's draft night. What's next?
Hey, there's going to be a lot of uncertainty. You're going to be curious where you going, what team you going to play for, who you going to be playing with, East Coast, West Coast. There's going to be a lot of things up in the air, but at least you know that you're going to be an NBA player, but it's a great feeling.
Yeah,
man.
So how'd you feel when you went on the stage with the commissioner?
It was a great feeling. You go up there, shake his hand, take the picture, you get your hat, representing your team for the first time.
Man, I'm
it's
nervous.
crazy.
I'm excited, though. It's that excited nerve feeling going on right
it's
now,
one of
man.
those weird feelings, but I'm excited for you, man. Congratulations. I know it's going to happen for you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
For sure.
I hope these workouts not done, though, because I'm ready to, you know, on the
now
court,
you,
man.
now
You
you
ready?
know everything. All right.
When you talk about Junior, all you can say is surefire lottery pick. Right there in black and white, baby.
I can't, man. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just enjoy it and get some rest. Oh. And don't touch anything sharp. Don't ride anything fast. And whatever you do, don't jump off of anything high.
Oh, man, I couldn't have done it without your partner.
We're almost there, bro. Come on.
Yo, man, I'm wired, bro.
Yo, me too, me too.
I mean, I know it's good like to go to bed early and all that, but I'm bouncing off the walls right now.
Yo, I'm bugging too. It's like, this is all too crazy, man. Like, this is my life, you know what I mean?
I do. I mean, the NBA is right there. It's amazing, but it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yo,
What?
let's go out.
Aw, man. We can't go out partying. We get caught and it goes viral, man. We gonna be done.
I'm not talking about partying, man.
Where are you trying to go then? I don't know, man. Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Nah, it's fine. Take pics with fans, watch some street ball. It's innocent, and it's something old school about it. The media will eat this up. No risk.
Junior and Henry.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Oh, snap.
What's
good, man.
up here, man?
What you doing here?
How y'all doing?
What's up doing here, man?
man.
Look at
What's
y'all.
up, man?
Let me guess, y'all here for draft night, huh?
Yeah, man. That's a big
Yeah,
night,
All right,
right?
you feeling
Yeah.
excited?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? What do you? I got an idea. How about we get warmed up? Let's go twos. What you think, man?
Let's play some twos, bro. Let's have some fun.
I mean, unless y'all scared of my boy.
Man, I would be scared. Come on.
You got jokes. You got jokes.
Oh,
well, I'm
man.
down. I ain't never scared.
Hey,
What you think, Junior?
Come on, man. Friendly competition.
Hold on one second. Let me holler at you. real quick.
1 second. What's up, man?
All right, let's think this through, man. All these fans, all these cameras, this could go really bad for me, man.
Okay. Pros and cons, right? Right?
Yeah.
Cons. He beats us. That goes viral. We look like trash, and our draft stock washes right up the Hudson River.
Yeah, that's bad, man. All of that sounds really bad.
Pros. We take them down. That goes viral. We become legends. Our draft stock goes through the roof.
But you already the top prospect, man.
I'm just saying we because we're teammates here. And it feels right. But you are correct. I have no downside here. So listen, Junior. Things can go bad real quick. I mean, that is Zion.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll let you make the choice. If you in, I'm in. If you're not, we sit back and watch the Zion show.
All right. So we talked about it.
So you guys ready to take me on or not?
Yeah, man, we talked about it and
y'all start?
Sore.
yeah, we've been working out, training hard. Like
I got
my
a
ankle
cough.
been twisted.
I'm
Like
not really a
the same cough
blacktop
you've been
player.
having.
Yeah,
I've been having that same cough.
We passed it.
something going around. Did you got the same thing?
Saying one thing?
Little cough.
Little cough?
Yeah. Little cough.
No, I ain't got a little cough.
Okay, yeah, man, I'm just not feeling right. My
No,
stomach acting
no,
up. I'm
no,
hungry. I'm kind of a little sleepy.
Hey,
You need to get rested for the.
Look,
Yeah.
we get it.
No need to
We get it.
explain. It's the biggest night of y'all life tomorrow.
Right.
I get it, y'all in the league tomorrow.
It's all
Appreciate
good.
that, man.
It's all good. Hey, listen, we still gonna be rooting for you tomorrow in the draft, all right?
All right.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Good luck, y'all.
I mean,
Don't come too. I'm sick.
all
Don't
right,
come too close.
you right.
Yeah,
It's
all
all right. Hey,
Good
y'all
luck,
were just a
man.
little bit scared. That's okay. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Can't help
yeah.
it. Stay up.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey.
What's up, Arch?
How you feel?
Yeah, man, I'm good, I'm good.
Look a little tense.
Yep. Definitely tense.
Take a look around. So is everyone else. You're in good company.
Supposed to help me, man?
I mean, helpful stuff would be to say, imagine everyone in their underwear or in a clown's nose, like in one of those public speaking classes.
Yeah, so is that helpful?
I never found it to be.
This is crazy, man. Dad's supposed to be here, not me.
Well, you might as well know this now. Your dad was a good player and a great teammate, influenced a lot of people. But he wasn't half the player you are. And if he were here, he'd feel the same way.
Think he would have said he was proud of me?
I mean, we both know those words would have never left his lips, right? Like never.
Never.
But he would have been thinking it.
Tonight marks the realization of a dream for the best young players in the world. A reward for their many... With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Hendricks Cobb from the University of Kansas.
Yes! Congratulations, boy. Get up.
With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Junior from Texas Tech University.
Yeah, Arch. Thanks,
Congratulations,
man.
Junior.
Thanks, man.
Earned this, boy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Oh, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow. You know how many people live on this planet? 7.8 billion. You know how many in the NBA? Not that many.
Look, I just gotta thank you, Coach. I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't talked me into it way back when.
Ordinarily, I'd say you did all the work. But in this case, yeah, I'll take the credit.
I guess I walked into that one.
Hey, let's cheers some coffee or whatever is around here.
Let's do it.
Yes. To Junior, Newark's finest. You made it. I'm really, really proud of you. Bravo.
This life is a long story, son. Just make sure you remember who you are, yeah? This place.
Sure, Dad. I will.
I know.
Let's meet the visiting team, the Chicago Bulls. At point, Kobe White. At center, Wendell Carter. At shooting guard, at 6'3".
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And P.J. Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Porter at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Washington and Zeller are in the middle, and it's Bridges in at the 3. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey.
I heard it, Gomez.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the middle, here's Jones. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
That exhale there finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Levine kicks to Dunn. Pass to Porter. 29 seconds left to play in the first. From 6 feet, and it's Jones, that time on the assist by Porter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
Youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And take Thomas Satoransky. Then there's Dunn, and it's Jones in at center. And Junior coming into the NBA from college ball wasn't the top recruit from his class, Greg, but he showed what he can do.
Junior had some fantastic performances during his college career. Nobody was quite sure where he would land in the draft. This team's convinced that he can be a factor in the NBA.
Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in, and he can't hit the second. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls leading by 14. Down low, here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with Young, I mean, his game has evolved over the course of his career.
Well, think about it, Jay. When he came into the league, he was an up and down tweener. I think what's made him more consistent of a player.
That's good from Rozier.
And see, well, really, because of that raw athleticism, Rozier was a mid-first round pick back in 2015. And you can see, though, that skill set is evolving.
Well, that's why Charlotte gave him the 3-year, $58 million contract. I mean, the feeling is he's still reaching his full potential. We saw signs of growth last year.
Monk and Batum, the wings. Wash now in just the second half.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Jones, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Greg Jr., as you know, after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Well, Chicago has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense.
And the Hornets miss again.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Valentine kicks to Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He'll never forget.
And you can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
To the paint. And the basket by Jones.
So aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones. Free for them. And break in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just complete